Is the law of attraction not working for you? In this video, I'm going to give you 8 reasons why the law of attraction may not be working for you and how you can fix it. So you're going to want to tune into this video and listen to every word because you can fix this. Hello, powerful manifestors. I'm Victoria Gallagher. I'm the Law of Attraction hypnotist and the #1 best-selling author of the book, Practical Law of Attraction. And today I'm going to go over 8 things that you can do to help you to get the law of attraction working on your side and why it may not have been working for you. So you're going to want to take notes, like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon for more law of attraction, manifesting, meditation, self-hypnosis videos. All right, here we go. So #1 reason why law of attraction doesn't work is because of your desire not being in alignment with your desire. You're focusing maybe on too many things, or you're focusing on what you don't want instead of what you do want. So, to get yourself into alignment with desire, you need to ask yourself, what do I want? And you need to focus on one thing at a time. So write that down in the comments. Write down, I need to focus on what I do want instead of what I don't want. Desire is the #1 key killer for people not getting what they want. One of the other reasons in this condition of desire is that they're focused on too many things at a time. They're focused on love, they're focused on money, their focus is on creating too many things at a time. You need to actually focus on one thing at a time, and that's going to help you so much, because if you really think about having your focus on so many things, focusing on everything is really focusing on nothing. So write that down in the comments. Focusing on everything is focusing on nothing. All right. So the #2 reason, write this down, are your thoughts. So #2 are your thoughts. So your thoughts need to be in alignment with what that desire is. So as you're going along your day, you have roughly 50 to 70,000 thoughts in any given day. And the thing is that most of those thoughts are unconscious. Most of those thoughts are below the surface. And most of those thoughts are the same thoughts that you thought yesterday. In order to create different results, you have to think different thoughts. Your thoughts ultimately are what create your reality. And so I want you to write that down. My thoughts create my reality. Everything, if you really think about it, starts with a thought in somebody's mind. Things like helicopters and airplanes and cars and houses, they didn't just get there. Somebody had the idea, and that idea, it originated as a thought at one time. So you want to also be thinking about what is it that you do want and not what you don't want. One tip that you can use to get your thoughts more into alignment is take time to do a 5 or 10 or 15-minute silent meditation every day and listen to the number of thoughts that are actually going through your mind. And your thoughts are going all over the place. So you want to get your thoughts in alignment with your desire, what it is that you do want, that specific thing. All right. So that's #2. #3, the third reason Why you may not be getting what you want is because you've been imagining the worst. Einstein said that imagination is everything. Imagination is more important than knowledge. And so you may be imagining things that are working against you. You want to use your imagination in a positive way, using your visualization to visualize yourself in the end result of what it is that you want. So when you get your imagination using the tool of visualization in sync with the thoughts, the positive thoughts that you're thinking, which are also in sync with your desire, you are going to have that much better time manifesting what you want with the law of attraction. So think about what it is that you want. What is the end result? What is the picture that would look like? And you want to hold that image in your mind. That's another reason why you may not be getting what you want, is because you're not holding that image in your mind for a long enough time. Or you may be telling yourself, I don't know how to visualize. Yes, everyone knows how to visualize. You just have to want to do it. And it is something that does require a practice. And if you're not good at getting good images in your mind, you can also practice visualizing through listening to how would it sound. That's another way that you can use and tap into the imagination, is how would it sound if you were getting what you wanted? What would be the thoughts? What would be some of the things that you might be saying or that other people might be saying? How would it feel? What would be the feeling? Would you feel excited? Would you feel relieved? So that's number 3, is your imagination. If you can improve your imagination, that is one of the biggest keys to manifesting, is your imagination. All right. Number 4, and this is huge. This is probably one of the biggest reasons. Like, these are all really, really good reasons why you might not be getting what you want. And that is belief. Do you actually believe that you are going to manifest this thing? Now, if you are trying to manifest something huge, like $1 million or $10 million or $1 billion, or something that just is unbelievable right now, you might want to come down a bit to something that is a little bit more believable. Because the key to law of attraction working, write this down. The key to law of attraction working is belief. You have to believe it. So write that down. The key to law of attraction working is belief. You have to believe it. And that's condition number 4. So not just with your conscious mind, but with your subconscious mind. And that's why hypnosis is so effective. That's what we do with my HypnoCloud app, why people love to use my HypnoCloud app to help them to get in alignment with their desire, because that is where it all happens, is at the subconscious level of mind. When you can get your subconscious level of mind to believe, it's going to do everything to make that happen. So belief, that is the 4th manifesting condition. All right. The 5th manifesting condition is your energy vibration. How are you vibrating? How are you feeling? In other words, that's really all vibration is. It's just a mood or a feeling. It's just your predominant way of feeling. Now, there's going to be times where you're going to feel a little sad, depressed, emotional. That's okay. There's going to be times where you're going to be really, really up, and you're not necessarily going to stay that far up in your emotions. But where you tend to rest, your set point emotion, is where you are vibrating. So wherever the object of your desire rests, all right, think about how you would feel if you had the object of your desire. If you were moving into your dream home, you were meeting your soulmate, you got your dream career, whatever it is, think about how you would feel if you had that thing. Okay. And where is that? Where, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would that feel? How good would that feel? What is the emotion that you would have? And then you want to take a look at, how do you feel right now? How do you feel right now on a scale of 1 to 10? And what is the difference between those two feelings? The difference, the gap between those two feelings, where you are right now and where you would be if you had manifested that, that's the work that you have to do to raise your energy vibration. You've got to bring yourself, bring your energy vibration. You've got to be the person who is in alignment with having that thing. It's not going to it's not going to work the other way around. It's not going to come to you and make you feel happy. You feel happy, and then you manifest the things that are in alignment with being happy. All right. So that is manifesting condition number 5. Manifesting condition number 6 is called creative attraction. All right. Creative attraction is where the magical kind of stuff happens. Now, that happens, the creative attraction, let me tell you a little bit about what that is. That is the collective consciousness. That is infinite intelligence. That is where ideas, intuition, inspiration, all those in words, that's where all of that comes from. And that's what gives you the ideas to take action on different ideas that ordinarily you would not have if you weren't already in alignment. That only comes to you when you have made a definite decision. You know, once you have decided on your desire, that first manifesting condition, when you've made a definite decision and a commitment to that, that is going to open up the doorway to infinite intelligence speaking to you through your own intuition. That's what happens when you go into meditation and you start to get these ideas, or you're out for a walk and you're like, oh my God, I never thought about that before. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so that is condition number 6. That is one of the reasons why law of attraction may not have been working for you, is because maybe you haven't been listening to that voice. Maybe you haven't been open to that voice. Maybe you haven't been taking what we call manifesting condition number 7, inspired action on those ideas. So these two really work hand in hand. Inspired ideas, all right? Inspired action can only come from inspired ideas. So what kind of action are you taking? Are you listening to your intuition and taking action on the ideas that come? Yes? Then great. Then you are well on your way to manifesting, because it does take a little while for things to manifest. If every single thought that you had in your mind just manifested, you would not be very happy, because most of the thoughts that you have in your mind are negative, or they're not the things that you really, really want. So you want to understand that it does take some time. And, sometimes it can take a day, sometimes it can take a week, sometimes it can take a month, 2 months, 3 months, years. And really, how long it takes is how long is it going to take you to truly get into alignment with all of these manifesting conditions. And I want you to ask yourself after this video, or during this video, I want you to check in with yourself. Are you really in alignment with these things? Are you taking action? What kind of action are you taking? Are you taking mental struggle action that doesn't feel good? Let go of some of those things. You don't necessarily need to be in the struggle. Make a list of the things that you're doing that don't really feel good. And can you get other people to do those things for you? Is there any way to take some of those actions off your list that just don't put you into a good, inspired state? All right. So that's manifesting condition number 7. And that's another reason why you may not be maybe you're not taking action because you're afraid to take action. Maybe you still don't really believe that your dream or your goal is possible. And that's another reason why people fail to take action. So you can kind of see here, And this should inspire you. This gives you a list of things that you can actually work on to make manifesting happen, because manifesting is absolutely a fact. It's reality. Law of attraction is reality, but it's simple, but it's not always easy. And write that down in the comments. Okay. The more you comment, by the way, the better this stuff works, because when you write things down, it puts it into your mind and it helps you to remember these ideas. So the more you write down, the better you're going to remember these things. This stuff is gold. Okay. The people who actually take this advice and apply it into their life, they have what they want. I have what I want. People that have read my book have what they want and go through my courses and listen to my programs. They have what they want because they're actually putting these things into action. All right. So the eighth manifesting condition, and one of the big reasons why people don't have what they want, is because of condition number 8, which is manifestation. Okay, the manifestation. So what is the manifestation? What is it? Manifestation is all of the little signs, all of the little manifestations, the little things that happen on the way to the big manifestation. And that also includes the big manifestation. It also includes manifesting what you don't want and owning that you've manifested the things that you don't want. Because so many of the things that we have right now in our life, if you really think about it, okay, most of the things, they come as a result of our action or our inaction, the way we've thought about things, our perception about things, and reacting and realizing, oh my goodness, it's actually hard work to become an entrepreneur. And so maybe that's why you haven't become an entrepreneur, because you realize that or you're trying to take the easy way out. And you're not taking action. So you might sit around and do other things and try to think about something else that you could do that might be easy, rather than, and people will waste and spend years of their life in inaction because they're afraid to actually take action and just get their hands dirty and get in there and do the thing that's going to make them successful. And so manifestation, having the gratitude, having the presence, celebrating the things, the big things, the small things, taking a moment to just notice what you have already created. Actually, take a look around you right now. Whatever you see around you right now, congratulations. You've created that. Whether you like it or don't like it, you've created that. And so the more you can own what you already have created and take responsibility for the things that you already have created, that puts you into such a place of empowerment. Because if you can look back and say, oh, I created this, whether I liked it or I didn't like it, guess what? If I created that, then that means I can create anything. And when you realize you can create anything, then you can create anything. So go back through these 8 manifesting conditions and see which one needs a little strengthening. Where do you need to fix your alignment? Is it the desire? Is it the thinking? Is it the imagination? Is it the believing? Is it your vibration? Is it the creative attraction? Is it the inspired action? Or is it the manifestation itself? And go ahead and write in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback on which one of these 8 manifesting conditions you need to work on the most. And then get a copy of my book, Practical Law of Attraction. It comes with all the worksheets, all the materials, everything that you need to bring these manifesting conditions into a place. It gives you the actual how-to steps. There's no other book like this that actually helps you in such a practical way to learn how to manifest your dreams. Okay. And then download my HypnoCloud app. The HypnoCloud app is a free app. It actually has one of the 12 free sessions that come with HypnoCloud is mastering the law of attraction. All right. So there's no excuse. You have no excuse now for making the law of attraction work for you. If the law of attraction hasn't worked for you before and you really want to make it work, all right, make a commitment now that you're going to make it work for you. Type in the comments below, I'm making a commitment now that I'm going to make the law of attraction work for me. So be sure to, if you like this video, if you got value from this, go ahead and tap that like button, leave me a comment, share this video with your friends, and be sure to please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get access to more videos like this. I'm Victoria Gallagher, the Law of Attraction hypnotist, hoping you have a fantastic day. Happy manifesting.